Welcome guys to something new on this channel. I didn't plan on doing this and I don't know if this will ever be something regular on the channel or if this will be just a one-off thing. So I'm just gonna do a simple podcast with some of the people from the SuperCard community will be joining in. Hopefully I plan to make this a weekly thing or something, but I need to get people for it. But I do have one guest with me for this episode, so hopefully I can get in more people, and if you guys enjoy it, then I'll bring in more people weekly, week in and week out. I'll try to bring in more people, so we'll see how that goes. But for today's guest, we have one of the fellow supercar YouTubers and a very good friend of mine, DBrown Rock and Metal. I think that's his channel name, so you can go and follow DBrown. I'll leave his social media links down in the description and also at the end of the video, so you can go and check his channel out. He hasn't been posting supercard as much as he used to now, like similar situation just like me, but I am assuming whenever the next season or whatever something big drops, he'll probably be out there. So without further ado, without further ado, let's let him speak because he has been waiting for a while.
Can I say hello? I don't know what I'm doing here, but I think it was a good invite. So I'm here, I guess.
Yes, you are.
But I'm not ready, but oh well. Let's go ahead.
We don't need to be ready, so we'll just ask a few questions, have a good time, and be with it. So let's ask them an easy question, like what do you think of like SuperCard as a game right now? What is your current thought on the game? Just your opinion on it.
I think the game is on the shelf right now. Like barely anyone is playing from what I see these days. Like I'm not playing. Like I have no interest or motivation to play. At top deck, but still, I'm not really playing the game right now. So I kind of want something new, and I like the stats when they were around the 100s.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I think it's too much now.
Yeah, the numbers are like one of the reasons why I think the reset thing needs to happen. I don't know why the numbers like almost 400k now. Like it's ridiculous. Like how far do they think they're gonna take this? Like it just doesn't fit in my opinion. Like they have to reset it, right? You think like there should be a reset or not? I think there should definitely be a reset coming up soon.
I don't think that they would, like, but I think they need. Like, we have a lot of new people in the game, and I think they should be on level 0 with everyone else.
Yeah,
One is gonna be in the higher tiers, and everyone new may still be in the lower tiers, but that's up to them, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna bring them like more players eventually, and since this 2K19 thing is out, everyone's got the QR codes, and like people will probably download SuperCard once and just to see what the codes will give them, and if the game is like actually back to 0 where everyone starts off fresh, I think they might actually get in a big player base again. What do you think on that?
Probably, because now if someone new gets a QR code and gets a SummerSlam 18 Pro,
let's start
all like epics, probably not even like epics, but I mean eventually they're gonna have like legendaries or SummerSlam cards from like 2 years ago, like off balance. If you think about it, like we have like 3 big cards and then the rest is really crap cards. Like that's not even gonna be a good thing.
Yeah, true. It might actually like bring in more people, and at the end of the day they also like want the money, so I think it's more money for them if they actually reset the game. But then again, they have also faced a lot of criticism for resetting, but at this point the numbers is one thing, the stats, the tokens, like it's way too much out there. I really hope they reset. If not, like do something new. Like what do you want from this game? Like something new, in terms of something new, what would you like?
Another game mode.
Yeah,
like
that.
I think has kinda killed the thing for a bit, but then again, it's something else.
Yeah,
because we've been having RTG and RD, especially RTG, for way long, like for the past 4 years, and 4 years? I cannot do it.
A Road to Glory ring
Yeah.
domination, the cycle which doesn't stop at all, which I think LMS kind of did put up a bit, like it put it off a bit, but still, you know, ring domination, Road to Glory is the thing to get event pros and stuff. It has to stop sometime, like it's been way too long. I don't know when they plan to or what the next thing will be. They could bring back PCC, but I don't see it coming back because, you know, especially the grind element of the game has kind of gone down. I don't see that happening either, so yeah, I don't know.
About the PCC grinding, that's something that I like to do. You know, like I always was a fan of playing PCC.
Yep.
PC, you can play and play and play, and you don't have any BS with arenas or difficulty changing or anything
Bouts too, no bouts.
as well,
Yeah.
or no cooldowns or no anything.
Yeah, like especially like in LMS, the biggest thing is the arenas. Like once you get to a point, it's impossible. Like it just doesn't make any sense. And you know, PCC, you just have to play simple and get the reward at the
Now
start, you see.
it could be a bit frustrating getting to a point where you have a lot to catch up.
Yeah. It's always a problem. But
If you
still,
have a good deck,
yeah.
just split the play. It's no worries, man.
Yeah, the PCC was good, but the thing is, like, yeah, the grinding element, mostly the grinding element is what people didn't like, and that's probably the reason why they took it out. And it was probably not making them a lot of money, I think, because it's still about money, and LMS probably gets them a way lot of money than PCC, I think, but I'm not sure.
It's a money grab. Like LMS, you just have to. You can't do it for free. Like we all saw Edward and Biggie do it playing for free.
Yeah, it is possible.
But damn it, you have to be like playing a lot. Like with my schedule, I wouldn't be able to do it for free. If they have time, they have vacation and stuff. Now that's something I would love to do.
Yeah.
But even being on vacation, I would have to go out or just do anything.
Yeah,
So it's impossible for me to play.
It's tough. I tried playing, I only played like the first LMS, which was Triple H, and the reward wasn't actually bad at that point, but then they kind of, you know, messed it up with the stats, and again I stopped. Now whenever LMS comes, I just take the week off because I don't see the point in, you know, because unless I spend like a lot of credits, I don't think I'll be able to get a decent card, so I don't see the point in, you know, grinding out for these rewards from LMS. And yeah,
I like LMS, don't get me wrong, like I actually like it, but I think you have to spend a bit, like especially when you get to the higher arenas where you need a lot of
obstacles.
Obstacles and reveals.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Progress unless you have those, and we all know that not every reset in the player versus player mode that week feel or an obstacle. I like that they bring out those packs.
Yeah, the LMS pack.
Yeah, the LMS packs. Those are great. Like you can get a lot of reveals and blocks. Today, but if you aren't on the higher arenas, you're screwed. Still, it's easy.
Still very tough. And also, it was supposed to be LMS this week, if I'm not wrong, and they brought out the Rey Mysterio Road to Glory. Because I think it was
supposed to.
Yeah.
They were also supposed to do Kofi Kingston. It was supposed to be LMS, but they still didn't do it. So.
Well, I don't see the reason why they're like, you know, skipping it ahead or something. Like, are they making it better? Because I don't think there's much to fix in that game mode apart from, you know, maybe the reward structure a bit. Apart from that, I don't see any big fixes happening to LMS. I don't know why they're doing it. Probably because of season 5 or something, but then again, I'm not sure. Can be season 5.
Are 2 OP? Maybe, I don't know. Unbalanced decks.
Yeah, unbalanced decks. Yeah, unbalanced decks, and hopefully they give us an edit deck option in LMS, because if not, yeah, it's kind of stupid.
If we had that, everyone would just put like super rares or uncommons with a good support.
And but still, at least it'll be, you know, sort of playable. But as of now, it's if you don't have the like complete SS18 pros, you're pretty much screwed once you reach like a you know, a top enough arena. It's kind of impossible to go on from there. That's the only issue I think kind of limits people from, you know, playing the game or, you know, the event.
Yeah, I guess, but
Okay, so next, what do you think, like, what are your expectations from Season 5? You know, it's gonna probably drop by the end of next month, same time, I'm assuming. So, what do you think? What do you want? Changes and all, everything.
for now, like they're gonna do like this Halloween cash grab, which
Yep.
I'm sorry, SuperCard, I don't have any for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a rough month.
Yeah.
I think after this Halloween thing, I think we should have something that a final event, because we need to eventually end this season. Like it's due to end.
Yeah.
But as for season 5, I don't know what they should do.
Yeah.
Do any more tiers, which I think would be stupid. But it's SuperCard, and we never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, that is true. They could just bring out 3 more tiers and go on with it again. 500k, 600k. Like, it's absurd. Like, I just don't like the numbers, especially like the 600k. Just thinking that it's like it's gotten to a weird point. I really think they should just reset it and just give us those loyalty fusions and all, because I think I would like a fresh start now, because it's like, you know, the game just, it's too much now, too many values and stuff. Like, I really hope the reset happens, but yeah, the doubts, I have my doubts.
Something new, like I've been seeing the same uncommons and the same commons for like 4 years or 3 years.
Oh yeah, 3 years.
Not 4, but 3.
They took
2.
out the rare they took out the rare cards, but still, yeah, the uncommons and all we've been seeing that since season 2. It should
The
revamp.
rares.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
rares. Yeah, they should just revamp.
I still get a few rares and super rares off the board.
Oh yeah. So really hope the reset happens. Come on.
We are just so high up in the tiers that like if I get like an elite or like an harden off the board, that's like a rare or a super rare back in the day. Like that's just so common.
Every other reset is a hardened or something.
Yeah, like I barely see any low end cards. Like I barely see any SummerSlam cards or WrestleMania cards from like two years ago.
Yeah, nothing.
Rare.
And because there's like so many tiers like now, so like the game itself, like I think puts the drop rate of cards above, like from season 3 onwards or something like that. But I still pull a lot of survivors and all in between the season 2, because they are usually the ones in the free packs and all. So I still get those a lot. Apart from that, it's mostly, you know, hardens and elites and ultimates. So, okay, one last thing before we end this, a simple question. Your favorite season of SuperCard so far out of 1, 2, 3, and 4? Which one is your favorite? Yeah.
You kill me with that question.
Yeah. You know I would.
It was a big, like, everyone that played season 1 loves that season. Like, the game was simple to play.
Exactly.
Was a big grinder on season 1, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
WrestleMania tier, which was the highest tier, midway through season 2.
Yeah.
Still, I loved season 1. Like, I loved the cards. The gameplay was simple and nice.
That game was special. Yeah. It was
season 2. It was my favorite, I can say, even though we have a lot of sick cards now on.
Yeah.
Season 2 was my favorite because I was just enjoying the game.
Yeah.
he wasn't spending as much, and I was still getting the cards.
Yeah, true. Yeah, season 1 to 2, the transition was really good. Like, I really enjoyed the way they made the game. Like, even though it was a reset, I think they managed pretty well with the reset. The fusions was cool. The loyalty fusions was a nice addition. But you know, still, whenever it comes to the best season, I just go straight off to season 1 because I just think like it was the easiest game to play. Like, you didn't need to do much. You just needed to know how to tap on a few cards, and you know, that was it. Like, it was easy as that. But now you got tokens. Now you got to level up. Now you're gonna play matches. You gotta do money in the bank. You're gonna do PvP. There's like millions of things going on in SuperCard now. But then it was just like, you know, there's an event, there's this, there's that, that's it. You know, simple gameplay, and you know, it was really addictive too at that point. Like, PCZ was like, I was really addicted to PCZ. I like to do the non-stop grinding thing, but now I cannot even play like non-stop 5 bouts of Road to Glory. It's like, it's that bad.
See, and I actually have this really fresh in my mind. People would just hang out. People would actually play this.
Yeah.
You know, people would go to streams. People would just chat and play the game.
Yeah.
Hours, whatever. Like, they would just play.
Yeah, play. It is what it is.
Like, just hanging out with friends.
It was a fun time, yeah.
Just playing.
Just
like,
playing, no drama, no BS, just playing the game, having fun. Even teams were like really good when it actually happened in season 2 and 3. There was like, I think season 2 was like really good in terms of team stuff. There was not much of, you know, drama and crap going on, but season 3 onwards, like, you know, it just went downhill, the community side.
Just miss a lot of aspects from like the previous versions of the game.
Yeah, there's a lot to miss.
There should be an evolution, but I mean, still.
Yeah. So yeah, that will be it for this one. I think that's a wrap. We had a good talk. We talked a bit about, you know, season 5, if it's gonna happen, if it's gonna be reset. I gave my thoughts, he gave his, and then we talked about the game. So there's nothing much pretty much to talk about. Let's just hopefully wait for season 5. It's gonna drop very, very soon, and hopefully, you know, D uploads videos. I'm not sure. I cannot make a promise on that. Only he can. Ask him. Yeah. I don't know. Will you make videos? Yeah. Just let them know.
And
so it's up to him. If he wants to upload, he'll upload. So yeah, that will be it for this one. This will probably be a one-off thing, or maybe if we get more guys in, I'll try to get you know, other people in. And if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and, you know, subscribe and all that good stuff. We'll see you guys very, very soon. That's it. Peace out.